Hey, uh, it's my first time really doing this type of shit. So if I fuck up, I'm sorry, but y'all get the gesture. Y'all know what I'm trying to prove here. But lately I've been on my I've been in my mind about certain things, and I think there's something that y'all need to know about me, and it's not like I've been hiding nothing. It's because fuck it, I've been hiding stuff. I've been hiding the real me from people from school, because out of fear of how people think I am is going to affect my relationships with the people that I do have there. And that's kind of scary because in reality, I'm not that goofy kid who's just bouncing off walls, um, running around the hallways, throwing a football, doing 1v1s in passing period. That's not me. When I'm by myself and or if I'm with one or two people, this is me. I'm chill as fuck. I don't fucking care about anything. I mean, I'm out of respect, out of respect for myself. I'm not gonna say that I'm not goofy, period point. I'm a goofy kid, but I'm not like that all the time. I'm to myself. I'm to myself very, and what I'm trying to say is that I act a certain way in school so people can understand a me that's not real, because I fear that if they do figure out who I really am, what I've been through, the things that I've done, shit's gonna happen, and that's just something I can't have. I apologize. It's been like this for years, bro, and I just don't think it's right. I just, I graduate, and then y'all don't know the truth. I observe a lot of people. As I'm being goofy, y'all need to know that I'm observing you in a way that you don't know I am. The way you act and the way I present myself in front of you or around you, and how you react is determining how if or will I ever, want to talk to you. And most of the time, that's never a good, it doesn't come out well, because nobody wants to be around a weird ass kid. But I'm not that kid. I'm not that type of kid that you've been seeing for a while since freshman year. Yeah, I've done some crazy shit, but it's shit's crazy because I've managed to keep this whole same mask on in front of you all for so long, but nobody ever knew about it. There's only been one or two people I've told about it in school, and they're people that I trust, and that's rare because I don't really trust a lot of people. Because saying this in school is going to get me suspended. Yes, I've said this type of stuff in school, and I've got suspended out of the fear of me doing something, that I shouldn't be doing, AK, also known as, shooting up a school. I'm not gonna fucking shoot up a school. I'm smarter than that. I'm not gonna stab somebody in school. But anyways, my advice for y'all is act the way y'all act. Don't be like me. Don't think it's cool, or don't think it's, useful to act a certain way and expect people to be like, oh yeah, well, that's Trayvon. That's who he is. Because when you do that, they will assume things about you. And however you act and whatever vibes you put out, that's the kind of response you're going to get back. And they're not pretty. They're not pretty. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not pretty. I've been bullied by this type of shit before. I've been called weird. I've been called ignorant. I've been called a child. I don't give a fuck. But I don't want that for y'all, because y'all are beautiful people. Y'all have so much talent, so much hope, and it's nothing I've ever seen before. And I've seen a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of shit. And a lot of people I talk to, they have this thing, and it's called hope. And it's because in the hard time, they believe that everything's going to be all right. They believe that they're going to come out on top. They're going to be reign, victorious at the end of the long run. And I respect them people because they're like my family, And I don't really have a lot of people I call family, I can't call everybody family. It's like 3, 4, 5 people that I actually call, a brother and a sister, and actually mean it. I mean, and I'm not gonna lie, I goof around and call people brother and sister all the time, but don't take it to heart. I'm just doing it so y'all feel comfortable around me. And in a way, that's called lying. And I'm man enough to admit that, yeah, I've been lying. I'm not being myself. And I'm saying that, I'm scared of, people seeing who I really am and judging me for it. That's what this video is about. People, using my actions against me to bring me down as a person. And I'm not coming down. If you ever want to bring something against me, expect the whole fight, because you're not about to win. I'm an athlete. I'm smart. I have a girlfriend. I have a loving and caring mother. She gets on my fucking nerves sometimes, but still, she's my mother, and I love her to death. I have a dad. I have a grandma. I have an uncle, and they need me. And I'm not about to let no nigga, no woman, no child get in my way of that. Excuse my language, but that's how it is. Period. Point blank. You're not about to just sit here and tear me down because I'm acting a certain way. If I want to act that way, I want to act that way. It's fuck y'all. It's fuck y'all. At the end of the day, if I don't approve of y'all, it's fuck y'all. If I don't talk to you no more, it's fuck you. Because y'all did me dirty. Y'all done me wrong. Either y'all done me wrong, done me dirty, or y'all trying to get me in a place where I don't need to be in my life. And if I've been too harsh on you, oh well, it's probably best you got it from me. Then the hard way where I just completely cut you off and I don't talk to you. Because I've had enough respect to come to you and tell you that I can't be around you. I don't want no type of negative vibes. And there's a lot of people who've had to hear that from me this year. It's my senior year. It's time to wake up. I'm 17 years old. I'll turn 18 in 44 days. Eventually, these shit's got to change, and it starts today. I'm tired of being somebody I'm not, and it's sickening. Because my friends are friends with someone who doesn't exist, and living if on camera it may not seem that big of a deal, but if you're me living inside me, that's a big ass deal. Because really, then you have no friends. You have no friends because you're putting on a mask, and then the people who you think are your friends are friends with a mask. That man does not exist. I mean, my basic message for this video is saying that just be you. Don't try to impress nobody. Don't try to make any higher up want you. Just be you. If they can't if they can't handle you being you, it's fuck them. Get rid of them. Block them. Tell them you can't be doing this no more. If y'all get negative vibes, get rid of them. They're not good for you. Be like me. I'm telling you. My sophomore, freshman, and junior year, I was crazy. Over here fighting, bringing stuff to school. No, I don't want y'all. I don't want any of y'all doing it, because that's what that shit leads to. Y'all get around bad vibes, y'all start to produce bad vibes. And that's not. No, you don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. And I've lost somebody because of it. I've lost somebody because I'm ignorant. And I've lost somebody because, I just don't care. At the time, I didn't care. And this place right here that, death doesn't really bother me. Death doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. My biggest fear is, having a family, starting a family, then leaving them with nothing, to live up to. It's my biggest fear. I don't want to be a letdown father. I don't have kids now. I don't have kids now. Don't think that. God, no. Not yet. But my baby, if you're watching this, that's my biggest fear. Starting a family, maintaining it, and then leaving this, precious earth with no mark imprinted. I want my kids to live up to something. I want them to be better than me. I want them to be faster, stronger, smarter. And, I want them to be more spiritual than me. Because if they can't find it in here to be better than their dad, then they're, I don't know what to say. They're pretty much over with, all right? I got an impact leaving this planet. And I'm not leaving until I put that print down. I'm going to keep doing this type of stuff, and, hopefully one day somebody big out there will see it and throw me out there, because people need to hear this type of stuff. You don't get this type of message every day. You just don't. And coming from someone who goes through it every single day of his life, yes, y'all going on like expect this to be true, because this is 100% factual. This is no lies, no nothing. Straight facts. I wouldn't lie to y'all, especially nothing like this, because y'all deserve the truth, and the truth is out. That person at school is not me. This is me. I tend to think about me deeply more than anything when I'm alone. And my baby, like I said, if you're watching this, I love you to death. And I thank God he put you in my life, because if he didn't, I'd probably be dead right now. And I'm being so serious about that, and you know this. I'd probably be dead. And every time I get a chance, I say thank you, because you, baby, are making an impact on my life that no one has right now. You've put up with my bullshit a whole lot, and you pulled through it. I don't know how, but you've done it. That's why I love you, because you accept me for who I am. This is me. You see this person, you feel this person, you hear this person, and you get that little bit of goofy side too. But I gotta go, obviously, because I don't want to keep y'all, up, and like my voice can get very tiring and boring. So stay up, keep your head up, and remember, if somebody ain't for you, it's fuck them. Get rid of them, block them. They don't need you, you don't need them. All right, have a good one.